We're back again with another video. Today we're diving into something super exciting and incredibly useful for all you aspiring YouTubers out there. Now, I know a lot of you are just getting started on YouTube, figuring out how to make your videos stand out, and it can be a bit overwhelming at first. You might be wondering how to capture your audience's attention, how to keep them engaged, and how to make your content look as professional as possible. One of the key elements to achieving that is getting that cinematic look, that pro-level quality that makes your videos pop and look like they were shot by a seasoned filmmaker. It's all about the details, from lighting to camera angles and even the type of equipment you use. And trust me, it's not as complicated as you might think. With a few simple tweaks and some insider knowledge, you can drastically improve the quality of your videos without needing a huge budget or a ton of experience. We're breaking down 10 simple but super effective life hacks that can instantly elevate your YouTube game. These are tips and tricks that I've learned over the years, and they've made a huge difference in my own content creation journey. So, whether you're using a basic webcam or shooting on your phone, these tips are going to make a world of difference. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out or if you've been at it for a while and are looking to up your game. These hacks are designed to be easy to implement and incredibly effective. So grab your camera, get ready to take some notes, and let's jump right in. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of strategies that will help you create content that not only looks amazing, but also keeps your viewers coming back for more. First up, let's talk stability. Stability is the foundation of any good video. Without it, even the most compelling content can be hard to watch. Imagine trying to enjoy a movie where the camera is constantly shaking. It's distracting and can even make viewers feel uneasy. Shaky footage can instantly make your video look amateur, right? It's one of the quickest ways to lose your audience's attention. But don't worry, there's a simple solution. So, rule number 1, invest in a good tripod. A tripod is an essential tool for any videographer, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro. It provides a stable base for your camera, allowing you to capture smooth, steady shots. You don't need anything crazy expensive, just something to keep your camera steady. There are plenty of affordable options out there that can do the job just fine. Look for a tripod that's sturdy, easy to set up, and has adjustable height settings. Now, once you've got your tripod set up, make sure it's actually stable. This means ensuring all the legs are fully extended and locked into place. Double check that the head is securely attached and that your camera is properly mounted. Test it out, give it a little nudge, make sure your camera's not going anywhere. A good tripod should be able to withstand a bit of movement without toppling over. This is especially important if you're shooting outdoors where wind or uneven ground can be a factor. And hey, if you're shooting on your phone, a tripod is still a good idea, but a stabilizer can be a game changer. Phone stabilizers are designed to keep your shots steady even when you're on the move. They're perfect for vlogging, travel videos, or any situation where you need to be mobile. It smooths out those bumps and shakes when you're moving around, giving you that super smooth cinematic look. With a stabilizer, you can achieve professional quality footage without the need for expensive equipment. So whether you're using a traditional camera or your smartphone, investing in a tripod or stabilizer is a smart move that will take your videos to the next level. Good lighting can make or break your video, but you don't need a professional studio setup to get it right. We can actually hack it with a DIY light box. Seriously, all you need is a cardboard box, some white paper, and a couple of lamps. Just cut out some large windows in the box, line the inside with white paper to diffuse the light, and position your lamps on either side. Boom! You've got yourself a soft, even light source that's perfect for product shots or even just filming yourself. Speaking of light, don't underestimate the power of natural light. It's free, it's flattering, and it can give your videos a really professional touch. If you can, try to film near a window. And if you want that warm, golden hour glow, shoot during the early morning or late afternoon when the sun is lower in the sky. Oh, and here's a pro tip. Use a reflector to bounce light back onto your subject and fill in any shadows. A white sheet or even a piece of white cardboard can work wonders. Now let's talk about cameras. You don't need a fancy DSLR to create amazing YouTube content. Your phone is actually a really powerful tool. Just make sure you're shooting in the highest resolution possible, and don't forget about stabilization. Like we talked about earlier, a tripod or stabilizer can make a huge difference. And here's a little detail that often gets overlooked. Clean your lens. It sounds obvious, but a clean lens is going to give you a much sharper image. Okay, so we've covered visuals, but audio is just as important, if not more so. People might forgive bad video quality, but bad audio, that's a deal breaker. Now, while built-in mics are fine for basic stuff, investing in an external microphone is a game changer. You can grab a decent one for a reasonable price, and it will instantly make your videos sound more professional. Just connect it to your camera or phone, test the audio levels to make sure you're not peaking, and position it close to you for clear, crisp sound. Let's talk about your background. It's like a silent character in your video, and you want to make sure it's not stealing the show for the wrong reasons. Choose a background that's clean, uncluttered, and not too distracting. A plain wall, a bookshelf, a simple curtain, these can all work well. And if you want to get really fancy, you can use a backdrop. Just make sure the lighting is good on your background. You don't want it to be too dark or too blown out. Alright, you've shot your footage. Now it's time to edit. There are tons of editing software options out there, from free to pro level. Don't get overwhelmed, just choose one that's user-friendly and has the basic features you need. Learn the basics of cutting, trimming, and adding transitions. And here's the key. Don't go overboard with the effects. Keep it clean, keep it simple, let your content shine. Now this might sound obvious, but planning your videos is crucial. You don't want to just wing it. Take some time to script out your content, or at least create a rough outline. This will help you stay on track, keep your videos concise, and make sure you're delivering your message effectively. And hey, even if you're not reading from a teleprompter, practicing your delivery can make a huge difference. Let's talk about B-roll. This is additional footage that you capture to complement your main shots. It could be anything from close-ups of your product to shots of your workspace to footage that relates to your topic. B-roll is great for covering cuts, adding visual interest, and keeping your viewers engaged. Just make sure it's relevant to your content and adds value to your video. Okay, you've put in all the work to create an amazing video. Now you need to make sure people can actually find it. This is where SEO comes in. Optimize your video titles and descriptions with relevant keywords that people are searching for. Write a compelling title that makes people want to click, and include a detailed description that tells viewers what your video is all about. Don't forget about tags and hashtags. These help categorize your video and make it easier for people to find. So there you have it, guys. We've covered a lot today, and I hope you're as excited as I am to put these tips into action. 10 simple yet crazy effective life hacks to instantly upgrade your YouTube game. From optimizing your thumbnails to engaging with your audience, these strategies are designed to help you stand out in the crowded world of content creation. Remember, creating great content takes time and effort. It's not just about hitting the record button, it's about planning, scripting, shooting, and editing. Every step is crucial to delivering a polished final product. But these tips will help you level up your production quality. Investing in good equipment, learning new editing techniques, and staying updated with the latest trends can make a huge difference. And keep your viewers coming back for more. Consistency is key, and by consistently delivering high-quality content, you'll build a loyal audience who eagerly awaits your next upload. Now, if you found these hacks helpful, hit that like button. It not only shows your support, but also helps others discover this content.